Absolutely nothing sucks more than finishing barbecue and then realizing that every single piece, or maybe that Boston butt or whatever the case may have been, did not come out the way you expected it. So let's have a conversation about either what I'm doing wrong, what I could do better, or maybe I just don't have the right tool. So this is my grill, Masterbuilt Pro. I picked up for $13 thrifting. Up until last year, I had never cooked over fire. So this was a perfect segue into learning how to smoke, how to grill, and how to really dial in my temperatures. The problem is I have kind of somewhat mastered the science behind it, but I'm having issues with getting my temperatures down when I'm trying to do slow and low. This buddy was gifted to me by a friend, and came in the nick of time because I did not have a chimney starter before him actually gifting this to me. However, it's pretty large, so I found myself having to really fill this up at least a third of the way, and sometimes filling up a large chimney starter like this with larger briquettes that really pack heat, say like B&B, really kind of puts me already into 300 territory when I really want to sit around 250 to 275 at the most. So what should I do? So when I go to fill half of this up, I find that I'm already sparking somewhere around 275, 285, 300, and then I find it really hard via these vents to get me down to 250. I just want to be able to dial in my temperatures, lock it in, and then be able to actually be confident at my temperatures, and I just haven't had that success. What can I do to actually dial in and lock in my temperatures? And then honestly, have I just outgrown this? I have enjoyed doing quick sears on this thing and grilling over open flame. However, anytime I'm trying to do barbecue, for the last few cooks, I just haven't been happy with everything I've cooked. Maybe a few pieces come out right where I want it to be, but I'm really having issues when I am using just half of it to smoke to really dial in and lock in my temperatures. The other things that I've had issues with is the actual capacity, right? So I can't do a large rack of ribs, I can't do a larger butt, and so I am limited to what I can do with just half of this 18-inch grill. Again, buying it from a thrift store, I'm not necessarily complaining, but I'm ready to invest in something more, and I'm also trying to stay away from a pellet grill. I understand the ability to just start this up without an issue, but I'm finding that I don't particularly love the taste from pellet grills. I want genuine wood smoke, and I've yet to have that experience with any of the pellet grills. And maybe that's just me. Maybe there's other hacks that could be done with pellet grills, but I just haven't had the same palate experience when it comes to pellet grills over cooking over charcoal. Last but not least, before I hop in the tent for a smoke, I am really interested in some of the reverse flow options from Masterbuilt. I am not necessarily locked into a brand. I am very much open to what's out there, but I'm interested to see what you say.